Blueberries are often called a superfood, packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber that can protect your heart, improve brain function, and even slow down aging. For seniors, especially those over 60, adding blueberries to your daily diet can be one of the most powerful nutritional decisions you make. But here's what almost no one tells you. The way you eat blueberries can make the difference between healing your body and silently harming it. Yes, even a healthy food like blueberries can become a problem if you combine it with the wrong foods, eat it at the wrong time, or prepare it incorrectly. In fact, some of these mistakes can block nutrient absorption, spike your blood sugar, trigger inflammation, and in extreme cases, contribute to serious health problems over time. And most people make at least one of these mistakes every single week. So in today's video, we're uncovering the 7 biggest mistakes seniors make with blueberries and how to avoid them so you can get all the benefits without the risks. Stick around, because mistake number 5 is something even health-conscious people do, and it can completely cancel out blueberries' anti-aging effects. Before we start, remember this. The key to healthy eating isn't just adding superfoods. It's eating them in a way your body can actually use. And that's exactly what you'll learn here today. Mistake number 1. Eating blueberries with sugary breakfast foods. Most people toss blueberries into pancakes, muffins, sugary yogurt, or cereal, thinking they're making a healthy choice. Here's the problem. When you combine blueberries with refined carbs or added sugar, you create a blood sugar spike that completely overshadows the benefits of the fruit. Blueberries do contain natural sugar, but they're balanced with fiber and antioxidants that slow the release of glucose into your bloodstream. When you add them to a sugary breakfast, that balance is destroyed. The fiber can't slow the massive sugar hit, and your blood sugar can jump far higher than it should, especially dangerous for seniors with prediabetes, diabetes, or insulin resistance. Over time, this can lead to increased inflammation, weight gain, and even cognitive decline, because repeated sugar spikes damage blood vessels, including the delicate ones in your brain and eyes. The fix: eat blueberries alongside protein and healthy fats. Instead of topping a sugary muffin with blueberries, mix them into plain Greek yogurt, add some walnuts, or enjoy them with eggs on the side. This combination keeps your blood sugar stable, so you actually get the full benefit of blueberries' antioxidants. The next mistake is even sneakier, because it's something most seniors do without thinking, and it can make blueberries lose their most important nutrients in seconds. Mistake number 2, washing blueberries too early. It sounds harmless. You get home from the store, rinse your blueberries, and put them in the fridge so they're ready to grab. But here's the hidden problem. Washing them too early can actually make them spoil faster and lose key nutrients. Blueberries have a delicate natural protective coating called a bloom. This thin, waxy layer is nature's way of sealing in freshness and protecting against bacteria, mold, and moisture loss. When you wash blueberries too soon, you remove this protective barrier, leaving the fruit exposed. Even in the fridge, moisture left behind after rinsing creates the perfect environment for mold growth. Not only do you risk throwing out spoiled berries, but you're also losing antioxidants like anthocyanins, the compounds that give blueberries their deep color and powerful anti-inflammatory effects. These compounds degrade faster when exposed to excess moisture and oxygen. The fix: only wash blueberries right before you eat them. If you buy in bulk, keep them in a breathable container in the fridge and wash a small portion just before serving. This small change can extend their shelf life by days and protect the nutrients you're paying for. Mistake number 3 is one almost nobody talks about. And if you're over 60, it could mean your body isn't absorbing the very nutrients you're eating blueberries for in the first place. Mistake number 3, eating blueberries without healthy fats. Blueberries are famous for their antioxidants, but did you know they also contain fat-soluble vitamins and compounds that your body can't fully absorb without fat? Here's the science. Many of blueberries' phytonutrients, like certain carotenoids and vitamin K, need dietary fat to be transported from your digestive system into your bloodstream. If you eat blueberries completely on their own, especially on an empty stomach, your body may only absorb a fraction of these nutrients. This is especially important for seniors because nutrient absorption naturally declines with age. Your digestive enzymes and bile production may be lower than when you were younger, making it even harder to get the most out of fat-soluble nutrients unless you pair them with the right foods. The fix: pair blueberries with healthy fats like almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, or a spoonful of almond butter. Even a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil on a blueberry salad can dramatically increase absorption. This not only makes blueberries more effective, but also helps keep you full longer and supports brain and heart health. Now, mistake number 4 might surprise you, because it involves a cooking habit that can silently destroy up to half the antioxidants in your blueberries before they even reach your plate. Mistake number 4: overheating blueberries. During cooking, blueberries are versatile. You can bake them into muffins, cook them into sauces, or warm them in oatmeal. But here's the hidden danger: excessive heat can break down anthocyanins, vitamin C, and other antioxidants that make blueberries so valuable for your health. Studies have shown that baking or cooking blueberries at high temperatures for long periods, like in muffins or pies, can destroy up to 50% of their antioxidant power. Vitamin C, in particular, is extremely heat-sensitive, and anthocyanins lose their structure when exposed to prolonged heat above 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. For seniors, this loss is even more critical. Those antioxidants are what help fight oxidative stress, support memory, and protect your heart and eyes from age-related decline. When you cook them too aggressively, you're getting the sugar and calories, but not the full protective benefit. The fix: use low-heat methods whenever possible. Add blueberries to your oatmeal after it's cooked, stir them into yogurt, or bake them at lower temperatures for shorter times. You can also eat them raw or lightly warmed to preserve maximum nutrients. Mistake number 5 is the one that shocks people the most, because it turns a healthy habit into something that can actually speed up aging and harm your metabolism. Mistake number 5: eating blueberries right after a big high-carb meal. It might seem harmless, finishing lunch or dinner with a handful of blueberries. But if that meal was heavy in pasta, bread, rice, or potatoes, this healthy dessert might not be doing you any favors. Here's why. After a big high-carb meal, your blood sugar is already elevated. Adding blueberries on top, even though they're natural and full of fiber, can push it higher and keep it elevated for longer. This prolonged spike can increase inflammation, accelerate glycation, a process that stiffens your blood vessels and damages collagen in your skin, and promote insulin resistance over time. For seniors, this is especially risky. Chronically high blood sugar is linked to faster cognitive decline, higher risk of heart disease, and vision problems like macular degeneration. The fix: eat blueberries as part of your meal instead of after it, ideally paired with protein and healthy fats. Or enjoy them as a mid-morning or mid-afternoon snack when your blood sugar is more stable. This timing allows your body to process the natural sugars without compounding a post-meal spike. Mistake number 6 might be the most overlooked of all, and it's something that can cut your antioxidant intake in half without you even realizing it. Mistake number 6: eating old or poor quality blueberries. Not all blueberries are created equal. By the time some berries reach your plate, they've already traveled hundreds or even thousands of miles, been stored for days or weeks, and lost a significant amount of their nutritional value. Here's what happens. The antioxidant compounds in blueberries, especially anthocyanins, begin to degrade as soon as the fruit is harvested. Every day off the plant means fewer antioxidants and less vitamin C. If the berries have been exposed to warm temperatures, sunlight, or rough handling, the nutrient loss accelerates. Even more concerning, old blueberries can develop mold or bacterial growth you might not notice at first glance. While washing can help reduce surface contaminants, it won't restore lost nutrients or remove toxins produced by mold. The fix: buy the freshest blueberries you can find, preferably from local sources or farmers markets where the time from harvest to table is minimal. Look for berries with a deep uniform blue color and a dusty bloom. That natural coating means they're still fresh. Store them properly and eat them within a few days to maximize their health benefits. And now we get to mistake number 7, the one that could completely undo all the benefits of eating blueberries, especially if you're over 60. Mistake number 7, pairing blueberries with processed, sugary foods. Blueberries are powerful on their own, but when you combine them with highly processed, sugary foods, you're not just diluting their benefits. You may actually be creating the opposite effect. Think about blueberry muffins made with white flour and refined sugar, store-bought blueberry yogurts loaded with artificial sweeteners, or smoothie blends that include syrups and fruit concentrates. These products often contain more sugar than blueberries themselves, causing rapid spikes in blood sugar and inflammation, 2 factors strongly linked to accelerated aging, heart disease, and cognitive decline. The excess sugar also competes with the antioxidants in blueberries, making it harder for your body to combat oxidative stress. In other words, you're canceling out much of what makes blueberries so protective in the first place. The fix: enjoy blueberries in their natural state or paired with whole, nutrient-dense foods. Plain Greek yogurt, raw nuts, chia pudding, or whole oats. That way, you keep their health benefits intact and avoid the inflammatory roller coaster caused by processed sugar. If you want to take your health to the next level, not just protect your eyes, but also support your gut, balance hormones, and boost your overall vitality, I've put together the Food is Medicine bundle. It's a complete collection of research-backed guides, healing recipes, and step-by-step strategies to help you use everyday foods to transform your health naturally. The link is right there in the description. Click it now to get started and see how powerful real food can be in restoring your body from the inside out.